Welcome back. Let's start here. Scores of parents will gather in Soweto today for a march aimed at raising awareness around autism. The walk is being run under the auspices of the organization Mothers of Children with Autism, which supports and empowers families of children living with autism. Autism Month is marked globally in April. Newzroom Afrika reporter Katlego Legodi joins us live now from Soweto. Katlego, tell us more about today's event.
Well, Teho, scores are expected to gather here. We just got here in Soweto now, and they're setting up as the Mokwa. It's an organization that's called the Mothers of Children with Autism. It has organized this march here today. It's a walk, basically just also raising awareness and raising funds around the issue of autism. We are told that 1 out of 44 children in South Africa are affected, or families affected by autism. And just to let us in on what the day is expected to unfold and what the day holds for us, I'm joined now by Austinom, such as just going to let us in on, what today can actually is expected to unfold. Actually, Austinom, so just let us in on the day. We know that you guys are mothers of children with autism, and it's very, very important that we raise awareness around the issue of autism. Also, coming through at a time when April is marked Autism Month globally. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Katlego.
Just let us in on, what we can expect today. We know that you guys are already setting up, and we're expecting scores to gather here. Mothers and also children that are also autistic are expected to form part of the program here in Soweto today. Just let us in on what we can expect today.
Okay, today basically we're going to have a walk. As you know, April is Autism Awareness Month, and we believe that we need to raise awareness in the community, given that there's a number of increase in terms of children being diagnosed with autism. And we also have issues with our children getting lost. So we want the community to know, if they see a child who behaves strangely and what to do. And we're also going to be working with the South African Police Services. They'll be here as well, so we can talk about, things like how are we going to ensure the safety of our children. So basically, we're going to start with the walk. And then after the walk, it's going to be like a fun event afterwards where the kids will be playing, and we will be having jumping castle, and we have horse riding. I also have to mention that we have partnered with Tate Mafukate. He owns the Soweto Equestrian Center. We know that horse riding is also good as a therapy for our children as well. So he has given us, we actually in partnership where we'll be using his facility, and our children will be riding horses, and we will be having lots and lots of fun, and we will be engaging with other stakeholders regarding the event for today in terms of, going forward and telling the community what this whole thing entails, basically.
Mm-hmm. How important is it, that people join in on the walk today, and the challenge of autism? We know very well that there are a whole lot of families that, they are struggling with issues of autism, and also in communities, it's just one of those challenging genetic disorders that is still complicated to a whole lot of people that don't understand what autism is all about. How important is it that people come here today and join in on the walk?
It's very important because we are actually raising funds towards a facility that we as Mokwa moms have basically acquired. It's in Walkerville. So we will be raising funds for adults living with autism, because there's not many resources that are available in South Africa to cater for our children. We know that they've got special needs with regards to transportation. When they are adults as well, they don't have a place where they can go and do some skills. They're not even, there's no even an institution specifically like an FET college where they can go. So basically, with my son being 18, when he turns 20, he will have nowhere to go. So the main reason we're having this is to raise funds, and we're also asking if there's donations so that we have that facility where they're going to do chicken farming. We've already started with the chicken farming. We're starting on the business side of it, and then afterwards we're going to start accommodating them. But we're also going to do vegetable farming at the center, and baking and many other things, because we realize there aren't places for them when they're adults where they can go and they can work, and they can still contribute within the employment sector, like the business sector basically. Yes.
Ausnomsa, thank you very much for your time. Ausnomsa is from the founder of Mothers of Children with Autism. The program here is expected to get underway at 8 o'clock. It is a walk that is raising awareness around the issue of autism here in South Africa. We'll also just be crossing live with all of those that will be participating in the walk here today. We are told that the City of Johannesburg Executive Mayor Mpopalate will also be embarking on this walk here today, just raising awareness around the issue of autism.